Discover how to make a water filter for use at home or in times of need. Water supplies across the globe are susceptible to certain life-threatening dangers, and knowing how to make a water filter is becoming more important by the day. Learn the most basic of survival skills and provide the cleanest, most hygienic water possible with the help of Absolute Right's informative special report. Entitled 170 Gallons a Day, How to Purify Any Water, Even Urine, to store, drink, or cook with after a disaster, the report shows an extensive blueprint for cleaning water in any situation. Whether a municipal supply becomes contaminated or a disaster happens in your hometown, knowing how to filter water is clearly a valuable skill. Filtering water removes contaminants and harmful components, and there are numerous ways it can be done. One of the most popular is activated carbon, which uses its extremely absorbing property to eliminate chlorine, sediment, and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, from water. When wastewater flows over the carbon, molecular contaminants and chemicals bond directly to it. Carbon filters eventually wear out, causing the need to change them as frequently as every 2 weeks. Because of the unreliability of water treatment plants, filters for personal use in the home have seen a rise in popularity. Besides carbon, filters use metallic alloys and porous ceramic as purification materials, but they can be expensive and inefficient. Reverse osmosis produces clean water by pressurizing it against a membrane filter. Some processes work better than others, but none are capable of eliminating every contaminant and can have very mixed results. Good Housekeeping did extensive research to find out what home use filtration systems work best. And in their article, they reported that 10% of all United States community water systems violated some sort of Environmental Protection Agency standard in 2010. That translates to a 1 in 10 chance that the water from your tap is technically unsafe to drink. You could trouble yourself with sorting through the varied home filter brands, or you can guarantee yourself clean, potable H2O when you learn how to make a water filter with the 170 Gallons a Day report. It's the most comprehensive, fully researched collection of strategies that helps even the most novice of water drinkers become filtration experts. Some of the knowledgeable sources who contributed to the report include a geneticist specializing in viruses and pandemics, a bioweapons expert, and a survival evasion resistance and escape SERE member. Their suggestions are put into a condensed, no-nonsense format that focuses the most important information into a feasible plan of action. Should circumstances call for a reliable source of water for you and your family, would you be prepared? The situation has already become so dire that your tap water could potentially kill you. Barium, chromium, lead, nitrates, and E. coli have all been detected in tap water by the EPA in the last year. And though it's never fun to think about, the chance of natural or man-made disaster is a real threat in our everyday lives. Even disasters like hurricanes and tsunamis create desperate clean water problems. You can have all the water you could ever need, but you still wouldn't have a drop to drink. The report also goes in depth in storing techniques, helping to explain the best and most sanitary ways to keep water usable far as long as needed. It's one of the mistakes that are commonly made by those less knowledgeable and easily avoidable thanks to the report. Following the steps inside the report doesn't make you an overcompensating doomsday prepper. It merely puts an understanding of how to clean water in your hands. You don't need the arrival of the end of the world as an excuse to know how to provide you and your family their most basic of needs in the safest form possible. Save lives with the information inside 170 Gallons a Day. Get a hold of the report from Absolute Rights and teach yourself to make a water filter that improves your health and your prosperity in any circumstances. www.170gallonsaday.com